It reminds me of an earlier Leadership in Action chat we had about what's the conversation that you're avoiding right now.
Avoiding.
And this would definitely be one of them for some people. So
Yeah, and like one of the challenges that sometimes people have is they're almost afraid to lead. So so sometimes they'll over instruct, and and then other times they will under instruct. So like you'll have one person who feels very insecure and they will be afraid to delegate everything, because if people don't do it as good as I do it, well, then that reflects on me. But then the problem is they're not developing the people, they're taking too much on themselves, and they're not sort of doing the role that's expected. I think I shared with you once, in my very first manager role, I was kind of over sort of engaged with some of my people. And I remember one of my supervisors said to me, "Hey, let us do our role and you do your role." And so understanding what your role is, I think the other thing too is that sometimes it's kind of like how much hands-on approach and how much hands-off approach. And sometimes that can depend on the people that you are managing. Some people need much more instructions, and other people need maybe a little less instructions. And so being able to understand different people. So building relationships is really, really key when you start, and
we talk
building
about this.
trust and respect.